Weather hasn't been good for sports today. Good thing all of our local baseball teams were on the road and avoided the weather. Well, some of them at least. The rain didn't stop Pier Post 8 and the Post 22 Cadets from getting a game in. This game was originally scheduled for 2:30 earlier today, but the weather didn't help out that much. Pier was down early in this game by 5 after 3 innings, so they're trying to climb back into this. Cadets in a little bit of a jam, but the Pier batter hits it right back to Cam Begman, who throws it to third to get the runner, and then the third baseman throws it home, and the runner was called out at the plate. Cadets save a run. Begman gets out of the inning with a swinging strikeout, and now the Cadets are trying to extend their lead. Baird Tice up for the Cadets, and he bloops this one into left center field for a hit, and that's about all the Cadets could get after the third inning. The Cadets go on to win this game in a close one, 5-4. And Canyon Lake is playing Capital City tonight at 7 Central in the South Dakota Little League Tournament. This is an elimination game for both teams, and the Canyon Lake won big tonight, 11-0, a shutout victory for Canyon Lake. They will go on to play Brandon Valley tomorrow in yet another elimination game. The Post 22 Hard Hats traveled to Victoria, Minnesota to take on the Post 307 Renner Royals, and the Hard Hats jumped out to an early lead, 4-0 in the second inning, and they were looking to add more when they had bases loaded, but the Royals were able to get out of the jam, and the Hard Hats would walk away with a win 9-1. The Hard Hats' second game was a huge success as they beat the Post 118 Wayzata Wizards 11-0. Post 22 18U took on the Carpetland Rugs 18U, and the Rugs just kept adding runs to the box score as the Rugs found themselves a win over Post 22 18U 6-0. Post 22 plays in a doubleheader tomorrow against the Post 595 and Middleton 17U Legion. Hey, look, it's more baseball scores. It's been a minute since we've seen a score from Post 320. They haven't played on the weekend since the end of June. The Stars also played in a doubleheader. Could you imagine how busy Rapid City would have been if only these games were in town? Anyways, the Stars would defeat Hamill Senior Legion 9-4, even though Hamill scored first in the first inning. The Stars won the second game of their doubleheader in a blowout, 14-0. Noah Wald collected 3 hits and 4 at-bats in the big-time win. The Stars improved to 26-24 on the season, and guess what? They play in another doubleheader tomorrow. The Rapid City Sliders playing a doubleheader on the road just like everyone else this weekend, and they took on Take the Field White 17U, and the Sliders made sure to jump out to a lead and hold on to it. The Sliders got on the board first and just kept adding runs after runs after runs. The Sliders defeat Take the Field White 17U 6-1. In their second game, the exact opposite happened. The Sliders fell into some trouble against Take the Field Black 17U. Take the Field Black got on the board first in this one, and the Sliders just couldn't keep up as they would lose their second game of the day 10-4. Sliders back at it again tomorrow for yet another doubleheader. The Twins got a much-needed win against the Pirates, and Joe Ryan had a great day on the mound. 5 innings pitched, 1 run, 5 strikeouts. On top of that, Trevor Larnach collected 1 hit, that being a home run, and 2 RBI. Byron Buxton also had 2 hits in tonight's game. I said this would be a sleeper of a game, and it was. Twins look to capture the series tomorrow.